I am at a point in my life. Welcome back to another episode of Midlife Playbook. I'm Matt, as always, here with Naeem.
What's up? What's up?
Let's get this party started. Have us a little drink, man. You know the drill.
Cheers.
You know the drill.
Mm-hmm.
So before we get into what we wanted to talk about today, I think I wanted to do, we are on episode what? What are we on? 33?
33.
33. And for maybe people that are kind of jumping into this halfway through and be like, what are these two nutcases talking about?
Right. How did
So,
it start?
so it started way back in December. We had a dudes night out at Top Golf where
Mm-hmm.
me and you and a couple buddies went to Top Golf, and me and you had a conversation about certain way you were feeling about a certain thing in your relationship that I could relate to,
Mm-hmm.
and we had a real discussion about it.
Yeah.
And afterwards, we were kind of like, "Man, that was great. Like, guys don't get to talk about this kind of stuff." And it just kind of evolved into try to put our voice out there to let other guys know that maybe you're not alone in how you feel. We're not giving advice. We're just kinda saying the world from our point of view.
We are not licensed
Right.
professionals. Let's get that
So
legal aspect in
right.
there.
So, this show is about tapping into the world as men in their 40s who are married, kids, work, stress, kind of see the world. And kind of the whole premise is guys don't talk about stuff, feelings, whatever it is. And we kind of touch on this stuff, right?
Yeah. And it's evolved.
It has evolved.
You
It has
know,
evolved.
I think in the beginning we were very heavy about what guys think and
Right.
how do we react to certain situations. But then it just started us just
Right.
talking about random
Right.
stuff
Right.
and how we feel about it. And
And
then
it's
I'd go on a little rant.
yeah, but the conversation is still there about how we deal with real life stuff.
Sure.
It's still
Sure.
there, and we get a lot of people that attach to certain episodes or certain ideas, and that's what it's about.
Yeah.
It's just how do you see the world, right?
Yeah. So now everybody, you're caught up to speed if you
Right,
didn't catch episode 1.
right. That's what it is. You're tuning in to 2 dudes in their 40s, married, kids, job, and how we see the world.
Yeah.
And I think it works great because Naeem and I definitely see the world in a lot of ways similar, but we also see things different, and it's just interesting to hear and to have conversation.
It is. And you know what is really great about our conversation is even in things that we do see differently,
Yeah,
we just have a conversation about it.
correct.
There's so many people out
Oh,
there that just they gotta drive their point home and
right,
they need you to believe the way
right.
they
I'm
believe.
right, you're wrong, listen to me.
Right. Just and you can't think that way. No, this is the way
Right,
it really is. Like, no, it's not. I mean, so many people miss the point of just having a
right,
conversation, appreciating someone else's point
right.
of view,
So
a
that's what
and
makes it
celebrate your differences.
that's what makes it easier for us to talk about stuff
Yeah,
because we appreciate each other's side, and even sometimes you're like, "You know what? I never even thought about it that way." And you
absolutely.
kinda opened your eyes, right?
It does.
Right, enough about us.
Hey, dude, you wanna go get a manicure and a pedicure today?
You know what? That's a whole thing. I have had 1 pedicure in my life, and it was, I don't know, last year.
Never had a manicure?
I don't think so, not that I can remember in recent memory, no.
Hmm, okay.
So what is it about guys and manicures, pedicures, massages for that matter?
Oh, love a massage.
Right, so I do too,
Oh,
but I haven't been in so long. Why do men not like, why is there so for me, I'll speak for me, the manicure and pedicure thing has always been something women do.
okay. So let's go manicure, pedicure, massage,
Yeah, so
right?
manicure, pedicure is always something women do. I'm a caveman, I don't need to have my nails look pretty.
Right.
I don't need
So, it's not necessarily about making your nails look pretty, right?
right.
It's about when I look down at my hands, I want my hands to look pretty.
You just said it's not about looking pretty.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, well, here I will say, I probably would never get manicures, but my wife likes me to have a manicured hand.
So you wouldn't do it on your own?
Probably not.
Right.
And I don't. I probably get a manicure 4 times a year,
Mm.
where she gets one
Well, yeah.
every week, if not every other week.
Right, because that's what women do.
That's what women do
They
because
want
they
their
want their
nails to
hands.
be polished,
So,
clean,
oh
nails
yeah,
clean, no rough edges.
yeah.
Whereas me, this is what I do right here. I'm a
You just
nail biter.
bite that sucker,
I
right?
will. I get it all in there.
Oh yeah,
Get
all
that
that
whole thing on.
bacteria
Oh
you've been
yeah,
dealing
it's
with all day.
tasty.
Just eat that
Eat it down,
snack.
fills you up, man. Get your protein in. So it's just a mindset for me. I'm like, that's what women do. So I went and
Yeah,
got this
but
pedicure first. I know the pedicure was the first one I've ever had
Mhm.
because I've always been like, no, why do my toes need to be polished? And so I went and did it. And, you know, they do the whole massage your feet, massage your like calves.
Wait. Stop.
Yeah.
You get the polish?
No, I did not get the polish.
Yes, you did.
No, I
You just
didn't.
said polished.
I said I didn't want to do all that. I did not get the
Bro,
polish.
you get the pedicure or don't get the polish.
I didn't get the polish.
You said
I didn't know you were
you said
supposed to
polish.
polish.
You said polish.
What'd I say?
You said polish.
Polish. Yeah, I didn't get the polish. Am I saying something wrong?
Should we rewind it?
I probably. So I forgot
No,
now.
I'm just messing with you. Alright,
Oh
so,
my god.
okay, so you're getting worried there, you're sweating a
I
little
didn't know
bit.
what I did. It's hot down here. It's starting
It
to
is
warm
hot
up in
down here.
Ohio, man.
Yeah,
Weather's starting to break. It's pool season.
thank God.
But
And that's why I wanna have manicure, pedicure. Pool season. Flip-flops.
I'm wearing flip-flops right now.
Mhm.
Nobody's staring at my toes.
They would be if they were pedicured.
Nobody's staring at them.
Your wife,
She's not gonna stare at my
my
toes.
wife,
They
she's gonna judge you.
Well, it's there is a lot more to judge me on than my toes. She will never make it to the toes in the face.
There's
You're like, "Why are
97
we
different
friends with these
things.
people again?"
Look at his feet. Oh my god.
He'll never make it to the feet.
I
So
took my stepson to get a pedicure. We were yeah, it was, me, Demi, Reese, and Lish.
I can't get past it. I can't I for the longest time, I was like, "Oh, man, I don't do that stuff."
Yeah.
Now massages, here's one that, so massages, when you go oh
Mhm.
boy, I'm gonna be really in the garage for this one.
Tiptoe.
When you go, is your masseuse male or female, or you don't care?
I can't even tell you how many massages I've had, but I've only gotten a massage from a man twice in life.
Yeah.
One because it was a chiropractic massage and he was the
Okay.
chiropractor,
Okay.
and my back was really
Yeah,
jacked
so
up.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Second time was years later. I was in so much pain in my back that I walked in. I said, "Do you guys have any female masseuse right now?" They said, "No, all we have is Danny." I said, "Bring Danny on.
Mm,
I need to." And Danny opened the door. He looked at me. I looked at him. We both understood that neither one of us wanted to be there, but
yeah.
he had a job to do, and I was a paying customer.
Ugh. So
That's it. Every other time it's a what is
every time's been a
yeah,
female.
it's gotta be a female.
So why do you think that is? Is it the idea of another dude touching you, rubbing you down like that?
Yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't either.
What if it moves? How you gonna explain that to your hey, not how are you gonna explain it to other people? How you gonna explain it to yourself? There was a Seinfeld episode
That was
about
a
this,
Seinfeld
but it's so true.
oh my gosh.
It's so true. No, no, nope. I'm at a point in my life where I don't need to get a massage from another guy.
Oh my god, yeah, so point in your life, talk about that. That's kinda your thing. That's your saying now, right?
That's my so I've got 2 new sayings,
Right.
right? It's I'm at a point in my life
Yeah?
and we'll see.
Oh, man, I wanna hear about this.
Dude, so the "we'll see" has taken off a little too much in life to where my wife is using it 100% more than I use it.
Yeah,
Like, she will sees everything.
right.
I'm like, babe, maybe,
Very non-committal, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe tonight we'll, hang out, watch it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Well, you
We'll see.
started it.
Yeah, oh, I did, and I created a monster because she loves it. But it's just like it's just kinda throwing, whatever to the wind and just saying,
Right.
"Yeah, I don't know,
See
we'll
where the
see.
breeze takes you.
Yeah, what do you think we're gonna do tonight? I don't know, we'll see. Yeah,
Oh, man.
you wanna
What's
go
that like
to"
for you?
I just want you to insert your opinion sometimes and just kinda let me know
Yeah.
so we can make a
Wow,
decision.
man, that's yeah.
It's funny though, but the reason I started saying it was from this old Theo Von joke, right?
Yeah. Oh,
So
Theo Von's hilarious.
he is hilarious, and so I gotta give him credit because after he said it, I was like, "Well, I can apply that anywhere in life. Just I don't know, we'll see." And, the joke was, "Well, my dad got bit by a gay vampire, so we'll see."
Did you ever hear his joke about his spit about gay chicken?
No.
I don't even know if I can go into it.
I don't know. I mean,
Look up
it's up
Theo
to you.
Von. Look up Theo Von and gay chicken. I'll just
Okay.
leave it at that.
All
It's
right.
pretty funny.
The Obon gay chicken.
So we'll see. That's interesting
Yeah.
because I think, do men like to, I don't know, we're not really plan makers to the extent, but I
Mhm.
think we like to be in a little bit of control, and the whole "we'll see" just kinda throws that out, right?
It does. It does, and it kinda throws the control out, but also gives you some control at the same time. Like, if
Yeah,
someone's requesting something from you,
yeah, we'll see.
I don't know, we'll see. "Hey, you think you're gonna be able to get that reported on time, Naeem?"
Right.
"Well, we'll see."
Yeah,
Yeah, probably don't
you
wanna do
probably don't
that.
wanna do that at work. Like, "Oh, we'll see if you get a paycheck next week."
Right, "We'll see if you have a job tomorrow."
Right.
Shit.
She's like, "What time I'll see you in the morning?" "We'll
Right,
see."
"We'll see." See, that's how it works. See, it's so easy to put "we'll see" into any aspect of your life.
I've learned a lot of good things. So "we'll see" is a good one. The other one is, "let 'em." Ever since you
Let
sent me
them.
that podcast,
Yeah.
and I've been trying to adopt the "let them" mentality, it's
Uh-huh.
good stuff.
It is good stuff, man. You just let shit roll off your back and
We'll
we'll
see.
see.
Let them.
We'll
We'll
see.
see. It moved.
It wa You think it's gonna move while you get that massage from that guy? Oh,
We'll
we'll
see.
see.
Let them.
Right. It works, it
What's
works.
your other saying here? So point in your
I'm at
life.
a point in my life, just dude, just anything you don't wanna do or
Right.
anything you do wanna do for that matter,
Mhm.
you just preface it with, "Look, I'm at a point in my life where I don't have to deal with that shit right now."
Right.
You know, somebody invites you to a party that you don't wanna go to. I'm at a point in my life where I don't need to go to parties I don't wanna go to.
Right.
And you just hope they have the let 'em aspect in their life, and then no one's upset.
Right. So that what you just said was really interesting. So the whole you have this mindset, let them point in my life. What if the other people don't? And
That's
they get like, and they're friends of yours, you just like let them anyway, and
Oh, if they're friends of mine, that's different.
right?
I don't have a lot of friends, though. You're one of my friends, but when I said I don't have a lot of
I'm
friends,
done here. I'm leaving. You have 37,000 friends.
I have acquaintances. I'm at a point in my life where I call very few people friends.
Only 37,000 of them. No, but the point is, so like, yeah, that is a good mindset to have, but does it go as far as to taking, so let's say it's a friend that has invited you to do something, you don't wanna do it.
Mhm.
Like, how do you're like, we'll see. I mean, are you
No.
saying that to them?
No,
If
because
you
I'm at a
think,
point in my life where I can tell you I don't
oh,
wanna do it.
well, that's what I mean. It's like that. So is that the conversation?
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. For instance, I'm going on this golf trip that I'm one of the originators of this golf trip, right?
Yeah.
And we've been doing this probably since 2008,
Okay.
and I haven't gone the past few years
Okay.
because I just found myself not having the greatest of time, and I didn't have time to go.
Right.
I was just too busy with kids and sports and this and that.
Sure.
And this year, they've convinced me to go again.
Okay.
I was like, "All right, yeah, let's go." But these guys play 18 on Thursday, 36 on Friday, 36 on
36 in one
Saturday.
day?
Yeah,
Oh
2 days in a
boy.
row, and
Oh
then
my
18
god.
again on Sunday.
How long does 36 holes of golf take?
8.5 hours about. It's a day of work.
Mm,
Yeah, and that's if you're playing fast.
mm,
It's probably gonna take you closer to 9. But here's the thing, we started doing this when I was 28 years old.
okay.
I'm 45.
Mm,
I just tried to play 18 holes maybe 2 weeks ago.
yeah.
By hole 13, I'm done.
Ready to be over.
So there's no way I'm gonna make it through 18 and then flip around and turn and play another 18.
Yeah. You spent 4 hours. You know what? Sounds like a great idea. Let's turn right around and go back and do it the same thing.
Yeah, in the Florida sun, by the way.
Oh boy.
So, I mean, listen, I'm at a point in my life where I tell them, "Guys, I'll play the first 18, second 18, I'm going back to the resort, I'm gonna sit at the pool." They're like, "Nah, you're gonna have fun." Yeah, well, we'll see.
Right.
See how you just fit those right in there?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get. No,
But
I totally
but
get
these are
that.
like my really like my solid buddies, right?
Right.
You know, like I put them on the same level as you,
Right.
and I've known them probably 3 or 4 times as long as I've known you.
Right.
But I don't wanna disappoint them by screwing up the 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 12 of us that are out there by messing the numbers up by me not playing, but
Right.
I'm one of the younger guys out there.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, "You guys can't golf 30s. You can't golf 72 holes in 2
I
days."
mean, that seems like an obnoxious amount of golf. I mean, I don't play golf, but in my head, I'm like, I'm with you. If I go, I'm good for about 9 holes, maybe 10.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, "Are we done here?"
Right.
Like, "That was fun. I'm ready to go do something else."
Right. Because last I checked, none of us are getting our tour card,
Nobody.
and none of us have tour earnings.
Right.
And the guy who's arranging the whole thing, he listens to this podcast,
Oh, boy, you're in trouble.
and he
Sorry.
he's one of my buddies who calls me all the time. He's like, "Oh, dude, that was so funny. You guys talked about this, talked about that." He's gonna be like, "Oh, so you're talking shit about the golf strip, huh?"
So, maybe I'm not gonna ask these next series of questions then, knowing that.
I love that. No, I go on the golf trip
How's
for
that
the people.
how's that conversation? So what do you think you're gonna do?
I'm gonna say I'm not gonna say his name, but I'm just gonna say, "We're gonna golf first 18,
Right,
and we'll see if I'm in for the
right.
second."
How do you think that'll be received? Fine? Probably?
Uh, I'll get a little pushback because it's gonna screw the numbers up. Because usually the second 18 is a scramble. So
So you
unless
need
someone
even
else bows out,
so you need even numbers
you
for a
need even
scramble?
numbers, yeah, and there's 12 people on the trip, so you
That
either
would leave
need
11?
8 or 12.
Oh, so you can't have 10. You have to be
Unless you
teams of
went to
4,
5
2
two-person
teams of
teams.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
it'll be tough. But here's
right.
the thing, out of everyone who's going on this trip, the 12 people, 2 of us fly in.
Yeah,
The main guy that's planning everything,
right,
and he's the one who sets us up with all the accommodations. Like, the dude does a ton of work with it.
right. So
He even sent out a survey monkey to
he's
kinda
doing all the
gauge everyone's
planning.
interest. Yeah. So he flies in and I fly in.
Okay,
Everyone else lives in Florida already.
okay.
So, whereas this trip is costing everyone else,
Next to
X amount
nothing.
of dollars,
Right.
it's costing me
Way
and
more.
him into the thousands of dollars.
Right.
So, I'm gonna spend my time doing what I wanna do.
Yeah. But it's an interesting kind of quandary though, isn't it?
It is.
Because on the one hand, you're signing up for this group event, right, with these
Mhm.
guys that you've been doing it forever with.
Mhm.
But on the other hand, you're like, I'm gonna be over it after 4 hours, guys.
Yeah.
Like, that's just where I'm at.
But he was smart though, so he put
Yeah.
together a survey monkey this year and
Yeah.
sent it out to everybody. He said, "Hey, what would you rather do? Would you rather golf 18 and then chill, or would you rather golf 36?
Mhm.
What would you rather do?" And the maj it
The
what
majority voted
what
36?
sucks is only 7 people responded to the damn survey. There's only 12 of us. 7 people
Right.
responded. I responded, and I'm pretty sure my answers were, I'd golf 18, I'd chill the rest of
Right.
the day.
Yeah.
But out of everyone else that answered, they were like, "No, we just wanna golf, 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 golf." Can't I just don't have it. I won't have fun.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I wanna go have fun. So
Somebody that plays golf very, very few, I sp like, I'm ready at 9 or 10 to be done,
mhm.
moving on to something else.
Yeah.
I cannot in my head right now process the thought of playing 36 holes at once.
It's a lot.
Like,
It's a lot.
you're stopping to eat after 18? Like,
Mhm. Yeah, you stop at the
right?
clubhouse, you scarf down a sandwich real quick, and then you tee off about 30 minutes later.
I mean, so what time are you starting in the morning to have enough time?
7:30, 8:00.
And then you're going till 5,
Mhm.
6, something like that,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Ah,
So we'll see. I guess I don't
eh,
have to have the conversation because
yeah.
he's gonna listen to this episode. He's gonna be like,
Well,
"Oh,
just so you know, Naeem's only playing 18.
well, hey, guess what? We'll see."
We're not gonna see. He's only playing 18.
But see, what I could see happening is I'll get talked into playing 36 the first day,
Absolutely will.
but the second day I'll just be like, "Okay, I'm being serious now. I don't have another 18 in me."
I know you. You'll play 36 at least one of the days. You know you will. We both know it. It's coming.
Probably. I know. Lish says the same thing. She's like, "You
You're
you
you're
you
gonna
say
do
you
it.
won't, but you're gonna do it."
You're gonna do it. Because the alternative is you go back to the resort by yourself, I'm assuming? Or you don't know what the other guys are gonna do, though, if they're all gonna wanna
No.
play 18.
Yeah. But I have no problem hanging out with myself. Sitting by a pool with a
Yeah.
cocktail?
Yeah, I know. But that's so that whole "we'll see," and I'm at a I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. It's,
Start using that.
you've given me some good things, and I've really been working on them. The biggest being
Well,
the let them,
mhm.
because FOMO was a thing for me.
Yeah.
Not a huge thing to the degree of some people, but it's a thing,
Yeah.
right?
And look, you got a lot of other stuff going on in your life too, so
Oh, I
just
know.
handle
I know.
that
I
and
know.
keep it moving. By
Yeah.
the way, how's the deck coming?
So the deck, the roof I had to hire out
Mhm,
because I did about a week's worth of research on whether thinking I could do it. 25-year-old me would've,
mhm.
but 49-year-old me is like, "Eh,
Smarter.
I'm not doing that."
Smarter, not
These
harder.
are these are big LVLs that weigh a couple 100 pounds. You gotta put them up 12 feet in the air.
Oh, no.
Like, not happening. So, they're going to start on it tomorrow. They were gonna start today. Material didn't get delivered on time, so they're gonna start tomorrow,
Okay.
and then I will finish it after that. So, I'll
Nice.
run all the electric, still trying to have it done before June. That's the
Nice.
goal.
Alright. Alright.
So, when we have the birthday blowout this summer,
It'll all be
it'll be
done.
on the deck. That's the
Nice.
goal. It's a lot of
Awesome.
work, but I did the whole framing myself, and
I saw the
have you
picture.
seen it?
Not in person,
Oh,
'cause I well, no, I went back there the one
that's what I
day.
thought.
You weren't there,
Right, I
so
wasn't
but,
there.
yeah, that was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
I think I saw a couple pictures of it yesterday, and I was like, "Man, that's a lot of freaking work."
it was, and it was, a couple hours after work here and there. I would just do what I could. A
Mhm.
lot of work on the weekends,
Yep.
but it's something I can do. I enjoy doing it and saved us a little money doing it. Now, could we have afforded to pay somebody to do the whole thing? Yeah, we had it budgeted anyway,
Yeah, but
but I
when
enjoy
you
doing it. Like that shed that's in the backyard,
yeah,
I built that from the ground up,
I remember you
including
saying that,
pouring the
yeah.
concrete slab that it's sitting on.
Mhm.
Could have absolutely hired somebody else to do it.
I'm so jealous that jealousy is not the right word. I am in envy isn't the right word either. Anyway,
No,
I look upon people like you that have that construction skill,
yeah.
and I'm just like, "Man, that's gotta be real cool to know how to do all that stuff." Because my I can hang a shelf, I
Mhm.
can make a decorative wall.
Oh, you hung your TV outside? What you talking about,
Yeah, yeah,
man?
yeah, yeah, and I hung that TV in the front room,
Right.
you see that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
kicking ass.
What are you talking about? You can't
Found
do
the
anything.
stud in
Right,
the wall,
right. Hey, killing it.
killing the game.
By finding the stud, he just kept putting nails in until he hit it.
Well,
There's 100 holes behind the TV you can't see.
there
But
are, there are. Well, I used the stud finder, but the damn thing was beeping every second.
because
Worst
you were holding it.
right. If you ever okay, you are not a real man if you do not pick up a stud finder and instantly put it to your chest and go beep
Oh,
beep beep beep
I
beep. It
found it.
works. It works. If you don't do that, you're not a real man. Just
So
saying.
so recap what we talked about today, our new sayings in life. "We'll see.
Mhm.
I'm at a point in my life,
Yep.
and let them."
Yeah. Have you ever had a Thai massage before?
I have not.
Bro,
Mm,
you're missing out.
is that
It's
happy
where
happy ending too?
um
No? Different one? That's a different massage,
that's
sorry.
a different
I don't know what I was
massage.
thinking.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm usually with the wife when I'm doing those types of
But no, I have
things.
not had a Thai massage. You guys
So,
did,
yes, we've had 2 Thai
crazy.
massages in our life, and I gotta tell you, you ever had your ass kicked by a 110-pound Asian woman?
No,
I have,
no.
twice.
They're the ones that, like, pulling your body around and twisting you everywhere?
All of it, man. Walking on your
Ugh.
back, I mean, pulling things that go in directions that you didn't think they could.
Can't get it around where we live though, right?
Yeah, there's a place in Westchester.
No, that does Thai massage?
Yes.
You found it. You you've
Well,
confirmed it's Thai.
our neighbors our neighbors, um, you know, I'll tell you who they are later.
Okay,
They found it,
okay.
and it's right next to a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, that's weird.
No, Chinese restaurant, Thai massage,
Is it by a
and
veterinarian office too?
probably. I don't
That was terrible. That was
Oh,
terrible.
that's a bad joke.
It was bad. I'm in the garage. I'll be in the garage if you need me later.
That's horrible. What's the matter with you?
I don't know anymore.
But if you ever have a chance, go
Ugh.
get a Thai massage.
I've heard that.
Just get
Never
it
had
all.
one.
Let them beat the piss out of you. Like,
Ah.
I mean, they use their elbows, their knees.
You guys were talking about it. I'm like, they did what with their forearm? Like
Yeah, man, they just get
your knees digging
in
into your back?
right. They pull your head to one side and then they take their forearm and just rub the other side of your neck. And just, if they find a knot, good luck.
So did it feel good though? Was it like worth it?
It
Like
was a
refreshing?
it was a good hurt.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mm.
Lish, they hurt her back.
Wow.
She was hurt for 2 days. I
Yeah.
felt fine.
That's like I wonder what the benefit of that was.
getting toxins out? I don't know.
I
It gets them out of your tissues.
oh,
That's why they say you gotta drink a lot of water after a massage.
yeah, I don't know. Sounds like it's not worth all that.
Yeah, it is.
Mm,
We're gonna go with it. We'll do
we'll
a
go.
guy's day.
We'll go.
We'll go get mani-pedi.
Oh, you shut your mouth. I was with you until you said that.
No,
We're gonna go get
we'll
Brotox
go
too.
get couples massages. Yeah, Botox.
Brotox.
Would you ever shoot Botox into your
No,
head?
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, no,
No.
that's I gotta draw the line somewhere.
Oh, it's like the wrinkles here or I don't even know. I don't
Can
even
I
know why
just
you get
age
it.
gracefully? Can
Right.
I just do that?
Naturally.
Yeah.
Men,
I don't
well,
need the
men do age better than
That's true.
just not even gonna finish that. I think we all know.
Is we done?
We're done.
You're gonna end you don't wanna bring it back up? 'Cause
No. Nope, we're done.
you're gonna land this plane just like
It's
that.
right there. The seatbelt sign is off.
God,
Thanks,
I
guys.
don't think it should be. I mean, you don't wanna pull up and try another approach?
Nope, seatbelt signs off.
Oh, jeez.
Start
Alright.
deploying. Local time.
Stand up, plane's on the ground. Get your shit out of the overhead compartment. We're a mess. Alright. See you guys.
See you guys.